Hey guys, Soundbricks, and guys, we got some exciting news right here for some new S.H.Figuarts. This right here kind of got me surprised right here. I was not expecting a new line right here from S.H.Figuarts, especially that's like a new one that I don't really know too much. I did hear about this anime, and after watching these pictures for these figures, I'm definitely going to watch it. It's technically based a little bit of like Harry Potter style right there, some wizards and like that. Very, very interesting. Especially the accessories right here kind of got me excited seeing it. It looks really, really cool. It kind of made me laugh. So this, of course, the first one right here, the character's name is going to be Mash. This right here is going to be retailing right here for 7,920 yen. That's around $56. But most likely, of course, here in the US, probably around 60 to 65, around that price range, most likely. For pre-order, it's going to happen tomorrow. It's pretty exciting right there. So that's, of course, pretty exciting for that right there for this figure releasing pretty soon. So here are the pictures for it. Looks pretty good. This character right here looks really, really tall. Very interesting, of course, hairstyle. I think the uniform right here does remind me of a lot of Harry Potter. That's pretty cool. Right here's, of course, some different poses. Pretty interesting, of course, looking right here. Love how it looks so far. Like, of course, the paint-wise and like that. Looks pretty good. Here's a really good pose right here of course, him punching something. That looks pretty awesome right there. Really, really cool. Here's, of course, another right here pose right here of him kicking. That's an amazing shot right there. That pose right there looks really, really good. I was actually kind of shocked how posable this looks right here. Here's some kind of superhero landing right here that looks pretty awesome. Love how that looks. A little ball joints right here for, of course, the whoosh, of course, effect right there you could do for this figure right here for posing. That's pretty awesome. And right here's another fighting stance. And right here's probably my favorite ones. Right here does come with some weights. I remember seeing that trailer. It was pretty funny. And this right here looks pretty cool. I was kind of hoping maybe these could be useful for other figures. But to be honest, I don't know if these hands are stuck with, of course, the weights. And I don't know if, of course, do ever make, of course, other, of course, fingers or, of course, hands for, of course, other characters. This could have been really cool for, of course, Zoro, Goku, and like that, Vegeta, and like that could have been really cool. But it's a really cool accessory seeing that right here for S.H.Figuarts. From seeing the shot right here, looks really, really good with this figure. Pretty happy with that right there for an accessory. Pretty good. Here's one of the accessories here, his wand. That's pretty cool right there. I'm really curious to see how that's, of course, going to be in anime like that. It's pretty cool. I love how that looks. Here's another shot right here with another expression. That looks really, really funny. I'm not going to lie. I'm really curious to see what scene is this going to be in the anime. Pretty funny to see right here. Here's another one right here of him eating something. Most likely a potato or most likely some kind of bread right here. The expression right there is him, of course, chewing something. That looks pretty cool right there. That's kind of the expression. Really nice looking figure. And right there, the other figure looks pretty good. We'll talk that in a little bit right now. So this figure right here for the price point, most likely around 60 to 65. Not too bad. There is a chance it could be 70, but I guess we'll wait and see for that for tomorrow. So the pre-orders again is going to happen tomorrow. Pretty exciting for that. Releasing right here is going to be November of this year. Pretty soon, not too far off. So not too bad right there. So for the first figure right there, not too bad. And here's the second figure right here. Pretty cool looking figure. His name is Lance. So far from seeing, this right here is going to be a little bit more expensive compared to Mash right here. This one right here is going to be 8,800 yen. That's around $62 right here in the US. But again, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. So most likely around 65 to 70, maybe a little bit higher. I guess we'll wait and see for that for tomorrow for the pre-orders. This one right here is actually going to be releasing November. The last one's actually going to be releasing October. I got those a little bit mixed up right there. That's of course not too bad for release dates coming out this year. That's pretty good. But here are the pictures for the figure. I love the blue hair. His expression, or of course how he looks pretty good. You can see his wand right there is a little bit more different compared to the last character. Right there in the necklace right there, to be honest, it kind of looked like Horcrux in Harry Potter, but it's actually technically most likely a picture of one of his most likely family members. But to be honest, seeing that for the first time, I really thought it was maybe like a Horcrux or something like that. But that's pretty cool. It does come with that right there, and accessories wise. Here's of course another, of course, pose right here with his wand. That's a pretty cool one right there. Right here, of course, see a little bit more back of, course, his coat right here looks pretty good. You see a little bit more of the logo. Can't really tell too much what that is, but that's pretty cool right there. And right here is, of course, a potion. That's a really cool one right there. Does remind me a lot of Harry Potter like that. That's pretty cool. It looks like he's smiling a little bit. Right here, you can actually see a piercing in his ear. That looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds you of Dragon Ball right there. Right there, like I was saying, it's not really Horcrux or something like that. It's just, of course, a picture most likely of his family members or something something like that. But here's of course another pose right here with the wand. That looks pretty sick. I love how that looks. Pretty cool. Really curious to see if this is gonna be a bad guy or a good guy. From seeing the of course figure, it kind of looks like a bad guy, but then again, I'm most likely not. And here's the one right here that made me laugh. Seen this probably several times in Harry Potter. I completely forgot the name of course the creature in Harry Potter. I was even thinking about it right now. Dang, I forgot the name. But that's really cool right there. Of course, in the film, he did of course cry. Most likely right here, if I'm seeing his reaction, he's definitely crying too. That's a really cool accessory and pretty big too. So I'm pretty excited to see that scene right there in the anime itself. Here's of course another good shot right here with the two figures. So really cool, not too bad right here. Pretty excited for the pre-orders for these. Most likely would be definitely interested if I do like the anime. I'll probably pick these up right here. I know there's a bunch of other characters in this series. I have seen pictures of them. We most likely get more of those of this wave. Does pretty good right here, but not too bad. Tell me down below, of course, if you guys like this anime. You guys gonna pick up these figures? Tell me down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.